Hey you guys, what's up? First of all, sorry that I didn't post anything last week or these last 2 weeks cause as I mentioned in my last video I had said that I was going to be taking final midterms and also final exams. Well, now that finals week is over, I'm free from this hell of a semester. Now I'm back and will continue with my regular schedule with posting YouTube videos. So, now that I'm back, I've heard a lot of things went down in the K-pop world just over the span of the 2 weeks that I was gone, and one of them really caught my attention. Without further ado, let's get this party started. So today, I'm going to be talking about my opinions on the girl group Kaachi. Now before I get more into this video, this is not to spread hate onto Kaachi, and please don't be spreading hate towards them as they have been getting a lot of hate as it is. As many of you know, there has been a new K-pop girl group that's based in London that quote unquote debuted, and honestly I literally have no words as to what the fuck I watched. When I watched their MV, the first thing that came to my mind was ITZY. They literally had the same look, sound, and vibe as ITZY, so automatically I was like, OMG, these girls are copying them. I mean, just look at this. Don't you think it looks a lot like this in a way? Honestly, I low-key cringed while watching their MV. Like when I heard this,
It's kaachi!
I was already like,
oh hell no!
And then, well, you already know how the rest of the MV goes. So, Kaachi consists of 4 members, which are leader Nicole, Coco, Danny, and Ruth. Coco is the only Korean member while Nicole is Venezuelan, Danny is British, and Ruth is Spanish. Ruth also decided to give herself a Korean name, which is Chunsia. But I'm sorry girl, I'm gonna call you Ruth. So as you can probably tell, they aren't even fluent in Korean, except Coco. But that's another thing that a lot of people hate about them. Personally, I myself am not Korean or even fluent in it, but I don't mind non-Koreans being in the K-pop industry. I mean, there are many huge K-pop artists that aren't Korean, but they somewhat are fluent in the language, and for me I don't mind them not being Asian. But it would be nice for them to at least be a bit fluent in the Korean language and also learn about the Korean culture. TBH, I really can't say much about the choreography since I'm not a dancer, but I know I can say that they are definitely not ready to make it in the Korean industry. They will literally tear them apart cause they didn't go through the same experience as Korean trainees do, which personally is one of the main reasons why I don't approve of this group. They've never gone through any proper training, and I heard that they only had 3 months of training, which is nothing compared to what K-pop idols had trained for and trainees that are currently training as we speak. The group already before they quote unquote debuted had a bunch of backlash and scandals, and I've heard so much stuff about them to the point where I literally don't give a fuck anymore. Anyways, let's talk about that really quick. So first of all, these scandals are things that I've been hearing around Twitter, so what I'm about to say now may not be entirely true, so don't at me on them. Anyways, so I heard that the group was recording a video of them dancing different ways, I guess, and whoever was recording them said, "Dance lazy like Jenny," and then they were dancing lazily, I guess. Now it's everywhere on Twitter, and in my opinion I thought it was very uncalled for them to be doing Jenny like that. I mean, Jenny herself already has a lot of scandals, and I just thought it was very unnecessary for them to do. And they want to be a K-pop group, but do things like this. It's just so childish of them to do, and they're obviously not taking this thing seriously. The other scandal I heard was that the youngest member Ruth is shipping herself with Jungkook from BTS. And honestly, when I heard this I thought that it had to be a joke, cause like what the heck, you know. But no, it's true, and TBH, I think it's a bit creepy to be doing that. Like, if you're going to be a K-pop group, then yes, you can have Jungkook as your role model and someone you look up to, but not as someone you ship yourself to. You have to keep it professional once it comes to being in the K-pop industry, especially once it comes to being around other K-pop idols or being friends with them, because fans will start saying things about it and most of it won't be pretty. I feel like if she continues to be doing that, then it's just going to look like she's a sasaeng or Korea boo, and that's cause I've already seen a lot of people calling not just Ruth, but the rest of the group that. I just think they need to get their act together if they're going to be taking this seriously, because with all of this stuff happening to them, and if they want to go towards the K-pop industry, they're most likely going to fail cause of the path that they had started before they quote unquote debuted. Also, okay, so this really isn't a scandal, but I heard that before their quote unquote debut, there were 2 other members before Coco came in, IDK their names, and if you guys can put it down in the comments I'd appreciate it. But there was the first girl, and then got replaced with the second girl, and now got replaced with Coco. But now I recently heard that Coco left the group after they released their MV. IDK if that's true or not. But I mean, I don't blame her for leaving. She probably got sick and tired of all the hate they were already receiving and probably couldn't take it anymore. That or it was something personal that none of us know about. And that's cause in my opinion she's probably the only person in the group that has a shot of making it in the K-pop industry. TBH I can see Coco doing like solo stuff and maybe I'll check it out, but then again I don't really listen to a lot of soloists in K-pop, no offense. But anyways, overall, I just think that these girls aren't ready to become a K-pop group even if they're just going to target the American market, which is what I heard what they're doing. But then if they are, then why call themselves K-pop? You guys can just do regular American music like One Direction or Little Mix, and they were huge famous groups. I think they just need many years of training before they want to target the K-pop industry, and also to learn and be fluent in the Korean language. And maybe learn the Korean culture to be accepted and respected by the Korean industry and everyone around the world. Well, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please let me know in the comments below what you think of Kaachi. But please don't say hateful things like death threats, cause I will not hesitate to remove the comment, cause I've seen so many people say really over the top harsh things to them. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment on this video so that I can be motivated to make more videos. Oh wait, before I end this, really quick, since I was out for 2 weeks I will be uploading 2 videos this week. So there's this one, and I will be uploading another video sometime towards the middle or end of this week. I hope you have a great day or night whenever and wherever you may be watching this. Bye.